collaboration interest of Ireland versus England soccer match in the cultural connections. Boeing Starliner spacecraft successfully returned to Earth after departing from the International Space Station ISS, but without the astronauts it was initially intended to carry. The capsule, which launched with NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams, faced technical issues deemed too risky for their return journey. The astronauts will now come back to Earth in a Space Crew Dragon vehicle, delaying their return until February. Originally planned as an 8-day mission, their stay on the ISS has been extended to 8 months due to safety concerns surrounding the Starliner. NASA celebrated a successful landing but expressed regrets that the mission did not go as planned. Boeing acknowledged the technical problem and is reviewing data to determine further steps for the spacecraft program. Paetongtarn Shinawatra has officially taken office as Thailand's youngest prime minister following a period of political upheaval that saw her predecessor removed from power. In a closed ceremony, she was sworn in by King Maha Vajiralongkorn, marking a significant moment in Thai politics as she steps into the leadership role at just 38. Paetongtarn, daughter of former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, replaces Srettha Thavisin after the Constitutional Court ousted him in August. Her new cabinet includes 8 women, setting a record for female representation in the Thai government. Her appointment comes after months of political tension and signifies a new direction for the country, with many hoping for a more stable and inclusive government moving forward. Now, in a shocking trial in Avignon, a French woman testifies that her life was saved when police uncovered her husband's decade-long orchestration of sexual assaults by strangers. Gisèle Pellicotte, 71, recounted how her husband drugged her and allowed dozens of men to rape her while she was unconscious. The crimes came to light after police discovered disturbing images on his computer. Speaking emotionally, Gisèle described years of mysterious memory lapses, which she had initially attributed to Alzheimer's. It wasn't until 2020 that investigators showed her the footage unraveling a decade of abuse she had no recollection of. During the trial, Gisèle's testimony highlighted her shock and horror at realizing the extent of the abuse, expressing disbelief that none of her attackers alerted authorities. Her husband and 50 others are currently on trial for their involvement in the crimes. Now, Nigeria has signed a $3.3 billion deal with China to develop the Bras Industrial Park and Methanol Complex. The agreement, announced by the Ministry of Finance, was finalized during the 2024 Forum on China-Africa Cooperation (FOCAC) and the China-Nigerian Economic Cooperation and Trade Conference. This transformative project is expected to significantly enhance Nigerians' industrial output and create thousands of jobs. The signing marks a key milestone in Nigerians' broader efforts to attract foreign investment and boost industrialization. Now, both Nigeria and China expresses commitment to deepening economic cooperation and strengthening bilateral ties, highlighting the importance of collaborative infrastructure development, financial security, and intelligence sharing to foster sustainable economic growth. That's it on Global News and Housing TV Africa, but before we go, here is a recap of our top stories. Zelensky presses allies for long-range weapons used in Russia. Former Vice President Dick Cheney backs Kamala Harris in 2024 U.S. presidential race. French left opposes Barnier's appointment as Prime Minister. UK Prime Minister stammers Ireland visit threatens economic ties. Nigeria and China signed $3.3 billion deal for major industrial development at the 2024 Forum on China-Africa Cooperation. For more news in the housing sector, subscribe to Housing TV Africa on YouTube and follow Housing TV on all social media platforms. Download the Housing TV Africa mobile app on Google Play Store and Apple Store to stay connected. I am Nimena Bagudu. Thanks for watching and bye for now.
Housing TV Africa, your first in housing news. When the city is getting too loud, you need a home. Home is love, peace, and tranquility. Home is Housing TV Africa. Housing TV Africa, your first in housing news.
If you want to get credible and authentic news on real estate and housing development in Africa, or you need that educative platform on how you can own a home through mortgage, look no further. We've got you covered. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Housing TV Africa, where we bring you latest news on real estate, affordable housing, mortgage, and building technologies and materials. Visit Housing TV Africa on YouTube. Subscribe now and get best of educative information on housing across Africa. Powered by the largest housing event in Africa, AIHS.